Hey, Miss B. Oh, yeah, you good this time, never in a million. You come on in the room. Hey, Miss Pamela. Favorite basket lady. Hey, hey. How y'all doing this Saturday? She said, I ain't got to run nothing back. Hey, Maria. What y'all doing today? How's y'all's day been going? What y'all got going on this Saturday? Yeah, I'm drinking something I don't need. But you know how that go. You know how that go. That really don't matter, do it? Been cleaning. I'm about to go back and do the same thing, Maria. I've been slacking for real, because I've been out here playing in these streets for the last 3 days. I'm about to go back and do the same thing. Aretha said, hey, Rachel, and chat, hello. Okay, going to a kid's birthday party. Well, I hope y'all have fun. Mrs. B said, just got my bath bomb from Dollar Tree. Okay. You guys, I saw they had something at the minis are at Bath and Body Works. If you guys are in need of any of the minis, they were $2.95 or something like that. So if you're in need of that, Never Mind said, I know you have enough PJs, but I just posted some PJ short sets to look for at Family Dollar if you need some Mother's Day PJs. Okay, thank you. And that's what I was showing, was not PJs, but I just did some 2 5 off 25s today. Chantel said, hey Rachel, yeah, cleaning mode. Okay. Cleaning mode today. Okay. So y'all, I got up early this morning and I went to my little job, and cause I knew I had to go out today, y'all. I had several, like errands to run. So I was like, of course, while I'm out running errands, I may as well make some money doing it, right? So so that's kind of what I did. Of course, I always go check Walmart. So I went by Walmart and checked Walmart out. I knew I wanted to go to Family Dollar and do the 5 off 25s. And then what else did I want to do? Oh, I had some clothes that I had pulled out of our closet, that I purged just a little bit of our closet, and I wanted to put it in the little consignment bins. So I went ahead and did that. But of course, in the midst of that, y'all, I went ahead and did my little lift runs. Because look, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make enough today to cover what I spent today. And I did. So so everything that I spent today was covered by what I made today. So I basically, almost broke even. I think I got a little bit after I ate, I may have, spent a little bit more than what I made, but for the most part, well, everything that I bought at Family Dollar was covered, okay? Chantel said, hey, Rachel, yeah, clean. Oh, I read that. Never Mind said, yes, I'm in these Family Dollar streets. Okay. All right. So, so let me show y'all this. I forgot to show y'all that I had got this from Walmart yesterday, I think. Yesterday or the day before yesterday. Hey, Baskets and Beyond. Hi, Rachel, just got it on. Yeah. So, I got these from Walmart. They had 3 of these to go with my icy stuff, y'all. I think my icy basket is gonna be nice. So y'all know I got 3 ices. I got 3 icy plushes is what I meant to say. So I'm buying things in 3s to kind of go with my icy plushes. So I got this. This is the scented slime with mixed icy. And then they had this little, they only had one of these, so I did go ahead and get this one little plush. So I made sure do 4 sets of 4s because I can put this in a separate concept because this is a plush too. It says mystery plush. So I may need to do sets of 4s instead of 3s. But anyway, I only found 3 of these. They only had 3 of these left, so I got it. Sharika, hey Sharika. Stanley, hello. Baskin Beyond said you made. No, Baskets and Beyond. No, I wasn't out selling. I have a little side gig that I'm doing just to make money to, play with. Why don't you get your well, no, I'm not gonna say that. Go on, Justin. Go on somewhere. Sam said, hey Sammy, how are you? Okay, so that's all I got from Walmart. And like I said, I think I got this like 2 or 3 days ago. Let me see when I got this. Yeah, I got this 2 days ago. So, I got this Thursday. So, yeah, so basically I just got that, what is this? I don't know what that is. Stemless wine glass tumbler cup. Y'all, if you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. I got 50 watching and 22 likes. Hey, Miss Monique. So, while I was out today, y'all, like I said, my plan was to go to Family Dollar and, I wanted to do 2 5-off 25s because I told y'all I had found a hidden gem store. And so I left everything there because I felt like everything was going to still be there, and it was. And I wanted to use my 5-off 25s to make it just a tad bit cheaper, which it was inexpensive anyway, but I wanted to, work it just a little bit. So anyway, I went there this morning, around my little, doing my little lifting, to do my 5-off 25. The first one went perfect. The second one did not. I ended up having to go to a second Family Dollar. Well, I went back to that Family Dollar, y'all, and the lady she was like, I don't know how to do returns. She was like, my manager will be back here later. And I was like, and this one ain't close, like this one is kind of a little ways out. So I was like, well, I don't want to have to keep coming back down here. So I ended up going to another Family Dollar, and I asked them, I was like, if I bought something from another Family Dollar, can I return it here and apply my coupon? Because what happened was, initially when I did my calculation, I had items in there that ended up being, too much, more than what I expected. So I ended up taking them off. And so when I took them off, it took my total less than what, the $25, because I had 4 items that, would have taken me over $25. It was going to be like 30 something dollars with tax. But after I took those off, because it was 4 of them, it ended up taking me below $25. And I had just got a lift call, so I wasn't thinking, okay, Rachel, you need to do, more put more items in your transaction to get your item up to 25. I was just trying to hurry up and get it done because I had already got a call from a young man wanting me to pick him up. So anyway, I should have cut it off. I should have cut my lift off while I was in there shopping. That's what I should have done. But anyway, I didn't do that. And so I ended up having to go back and fix my second transaction. But my first transaction, y'all, let me show you what I got. This was the main reason why I went back down there, y'all, because I have been looking for this. And y'all, they had this in that store. And they had it for a really good price. Y'all, they had these. They had these in that Family Dollar. Here are the UPCs. If you want to see it, if y'all can see that, hopefully. Y'all, these were $8. These were $8 in that Family Dollar. Y'all got 41 watching and 32 likes. Please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. They had the cream. They had one gray. And they had one blue. So I got one of each. They only had these three. They were $8 a piece. Ottomans. These are ottomans. Storage ottomans. I've been on the hunt for ottomans. So, you know, somebody came on here the other day saying that they had found some on Amazon. They were 3 for $31. And so I ended up finding these down there at the Family Dollar. They were $8 a piece. So that's basically 3 for $24. Well, I used my 5 off 25 today to get them for what, $6, a little $6 and like 50 cents or so a piece. So anyway, I ended up getting these for $6 and something a piece, which is an excellent price for an ottoman. So I ended up doing, I got these three. Monique said today was a good day to buy them. Absolutely. That's why I waited, Monique. And I haven't seen these anywhere else. If I would have, I would have went to every store and did that. But anyway, they were $8. I basically just add one item to it and make it $25, and you can buy it, use your 5 off 25. Instead of $8, you basically pay $6 and some change. Excellent price. And so all I did was I added one of these, which was $1.99, because I wanted 2 of these anyway. So I ended up buying one of these Batman backpacks, which was $1.99. And so I was able to get these ottomans for, like I said, $6 and something. $6 and some change. So yeah. So that's kind of what I did with that. Was excited about, you know, that scenario. That was the first thing that I did. Occasion said adding to my list. Sammy said nice. Yeah. So I wasn't gonna wait. Cause I'm in like desperate need of ottomans. And this is the cheapest that I have seen them get them for $6. Everywhere else I've been, you know, have been like $10, $12, $15 like that. So I was like, I'm jumping on this. You know, if I find some more cheaper somewhere else later on, I'll be happy to get those. But for $6, I'm getting them. So anyway, so I ended up doing that scenario. That was my first 5 off 25. And so I told you guys, you know, Family Dollar don't really give you 5 off 25s to use. So anyway, of course, I enlisted some family members and called them up and was like, hey, clip your 5 off 25 for me. So I was able to do another one. I actually enlisted 2 family members, but I only needed 1 more. So let me show y'all the second thing that I did. So the second thing I did was shout out to Lady Di. I saw these on her channel, and I saw them in the store, y'all, and I was leaving them. I don't know why I was leaving them, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to pull the bags. I was leaving them, and when I saw them on her channel, I was like, those are really cute. Wish we lived closer. I still have ottomans from last year. I paid $2. Really? You don't want them, Baskets and Beyond? You don't want them? Where you live? Where are you at? Texas? Where are you? What state are you in? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, girl, you in New York. Oh, okay. I wish I was closer to you too, because baby, they sell excellent for me. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I wish I was closer to you as well. Um, so the second thing, y'all, that I got was again, like I said, shout out to Lady Di. Helena said I ordered 2 ottomans from Amazon and they were $7.50. They were 2 for $15. Where you get that from? I ain't see those. Okay, I have to look for that. I saw the 3 for $31 that somebody showed the other day, but I haven't seen the 2 for $15. What color were they, Helena? Right, I got some of those baskets and beyond. I got several of those, but I've sold everything, almost everything I had. Okay, I'm gonna look for them, Helena, and see. Because I don't have any green. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind having some of those. I'll look and see. Anyway, look, y'all, I'm getting distracted. Hold on. So I got these from, I'm trying to see if I got one of each kind or if I got 2 or something. Y'all know Lady Di showed these. She showed the this one. She showed these right here, which I think I got like 4 of this design right here. These were at Family Dollar for $2.47. That's the blue one. Here's another one of the black ones. I'm gonna put these black ones in here. So I got 2. I think I got like 4 of the black ones. I got like I said, this one right here. I got. Here, let me stick this over here because here are my receipts. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put my receipts up. Helena said they didn't have them at the store I went to. They didn't have the ottomans. Yeah, most of my stores don't have them. Okay, so I showed y'all the blue. I showed y'all that one. Here's another one of the blue ones. I got 2 blue, 4 black. Then I got this one right here, and then I got that ooh la la one. So because I got these, like I said, they were $2.47. And again, this kind of what gave me the idea to do the 5 off 25, because that store had so many of those. They were $2.47, and I was like, I could get those. I could do a 5 off 25 and get those for $2. So anyway, so I ended up doing those, and I ended up adding one of these to the transaction. I added this, and I think I added another one of these to put me over. And so my transaction was, that ain't the right one. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I got to sneeze, y'all. Okay, no, I ended up getting 2 diffusers, a light bulb, and the backpack. Yeah. So thank you. It made it after the 5 off 25, it made it $21.64. So I could have took one of the diffusers off and did it like that. But anyway, I ended up doing the that was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of those. I did 2 of the desktop diffusers. I did this little light bulb thing, which was $2.97, and then I did one of the backpacks, and it made it $29 and something. Well, anyway, after my 5 off 25 came off, it made it $21.64. And I got them all for $24.02. So So it made those like right at $2 a piece. Is what it made those little desktop things. Yeah. And so these here, like I said, these were $3 at my store. Yeah, $3. So on $2 and some change. I could have left this at the store. But anyway, I got that just to, just to fill in the gap. Just to fill in the gap. And then I wanted a couple more of those diffusers for my house, so I went ahead and got that for to do another 5 off 25 and to get those things for $2. So yeah, so I think that was a good price. $2.50 was a good price. $2 is even a better price. My thought for this gift is hey Michelle. My thought for this gift, y'all, is putting this with a towel and a hand soap. That's it. Getting a big towel and a hand soap, because it comes with the this dispenser and two towels right here. And I thought you could just put this with a bigger towel, one big towel, and some hand soap to go in this little dispenser, and let that be that. And that'll be a really nice little cute simple gift. So that's kind of what I'm kind of going for with this. I'm probably gonna even leave it in the box, put the towel on, some kind of a wrapping thing, put a bottle of hand soap to go in here with this, and let that be just a really nice simple gift. Like I said, I only paid $2 for this. You can get towels from Roses or somewhere for like $2 or $3, and get a bottle of hand soap for $1. So for about $5, you have a really nice gift that you can sell for about $30 or $35. Yeah, so that's kind of my simple idea to do that. And then put this in like a little small black container of some sort. Do the same thing with the blue one. Get you a blue towel, or get you a blue towel or white towel. You can do either one. Put this in like a blue or a white container, a small, blue or white container. Add a towel, add some hand soap. That's gonna be a really cute gift. Very simple, very easy. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. For that you can create. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do with those. Those are gonna be very simple, easy gifts that I can just knock out real quick. So that's kind of why I got those. And so I got all of them. They had some that, like I said, they had some other kind there, but they were not on sale. They were like the clear glass looking ones. They were like gray and black. And so I ended up leaving those because, they didn't have, they weren't on sale. But yeah, so, and like I said, I'm mad at myself because thank you, Lady Di, because I just did not even think about it. And when I saw those, I was like, those are cute. And I was like, that would be, hey, Crafty Leo. So that was like, yeah, that would be a really good idea. So anyway, so I went back and got those with my 5 off 25 today. And so that was my 2 5 off 25 scenarios that I did today. At the Family Dollar. So I like I said, I worked today and pretty much made the money to cover those two things. I spent like what, $24 there. I spent, the other one was, let's see, I spent $24 and $23. So I made like 40 something dollars. So I probably had to spend a little bit of money out of my pocket, but I'll make that back. I'm not going out tomorrow. I'll make that back in the next couple of days. So anyway, so yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to make at least $40 to cover what I spent today. So I did that. Pretty girl said, hey, Miss Rachel, still no notification today. Oh, look, I understand, honey. I never get notifications when you on. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. So that's what so that's kind of the two 5 off 25s that I did today. So y'all don't sleep on the 5 off 25s, especially when we're doing, these clearance scenarios. I know, we're running trying to get the deals, but if you can make the deal a little bit better, make the deal a little bit better. So that's kind of what I did today. Like I said, I saved myself $10. I know that's not a whole lot, but hey, it is when you spend it like we spending. So yeah. So Donna said, hey y'all, what I missed. I was showing them my 5 off 25s that I did at Family Dollar today. I basically did 5 off 25s on the clearance stuff that we had. I didn't bother to try to, do any couponing with it to make it even cheaper. I didn't bother to do all of that. Which I could have, because I think they had like some Colgate deals that were almost free that I could have done that, but I didn't. I decided not to try to do all that. I got the ottomans from Family Dollar. These ottomans that were $8. These were $8 at Family Dollar. This is a blue one. I got a gray one. And I got this cream color one. And so I got all three of these at Family Dollar. They were $8 today. I used my 5 off 25 and got them for $6 and something. So I got those. And then I also, just as fillers, I got a couple of the backpacks. I was telling them I got a couple of the backpacks. If I can get this thing off. They had a ton of these backpacks, y'all. I only got the Batman ones. They had all different kinds. They had Jurassic World. They had Spider-Man. They had all of them, but I only got the Batman ones because I got a ton of backpacks in the other ones, so I wasn't trying to get all of that. So I only got 2 of the Batman because I don't have anything Batman as far as backpacks and all that kind of stuff. So these were the only 2 I got because I have backpacks already. So I ended up, I was telling them that I got these that Lady Di showed. Oh really? I got these that Lady Di showed that were $2.50. I got these. I got this one. I got. Now hold on, pulling it. I'm pulling it. You want me to get them, Purdy? I got this one. I love this one, y'all. I want some more of this one. I love that one. Yeah, they were $197. Yeah, I got 2 blue. 2 of the blue ones. I got 1 of the red and black one. I got the Ooh La La one, and then I got a couple of these. No, I got 4 of these right here. These are the black and white ones. So, okay. She said yes, all. Okay. She said yes, all of them. So yeah, so I got those for 2, they were $2.47, and so after the discount it made them like $2 a piece. So I got those also. Oh, okay, I got you. I understand. Yeah. I still got a big huge tote full of backpacks, so I don't need no backpacks. Yeah, they're from Family Dollar. Miss Terry, yes, they're from Family Dollar. Yep. So that's what I did there, y'all. And then I was while I was down there, I went back to City Trend. Y'all, let me show you something. Here's my pack yesterday that I had yesterday. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, anyway, I bought, I'm sorry, y'all. My phone got too hot. Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. I'm so sorry. My phone got hot. Can you all hear me? Okay. I'm sorry about that. I thought, I called myself being in a good spot. I guess I wouldn't. So let me move. I'm gonna turn the other way. Maybe I'll be away from the sun. I call myself like turning where I'm not in the sun, but I guess the sun was like, I ain't playing with you. So I'm gonna turn the other way and maybe, cause I'm just sitting in a parking lot. I was eating my little food and drinking my shake in this parking lot. And so I was like, I'm gonna just go on and do this live while I'm eating my food and drinking my shake, because I was getting ready to go home. So okay, so Donna said Bath and Body Works. Yeah, I was telling them that earlier, that the Bath and Body Works minis are on sale for $2.95 today. Yeah. Terry said, thanks, Rachel. You're welcome. Basking Beyond said, yes. Curly said, yes. So, y'all, yesterday I was telling y'all about this candy. Y'all, I got this candy yesterday. This right here. I got this from City Trend. Y'all, I ate that whole bag. Y'all, I got to do better in this car snacking. I got to do better. I ate this whole bag. So, of course, I went back to City Trend today. I went back to City Trend today, and I got another bag. Woo, I got another bag. And then I got these things are delicious. Oh my God. They are wonderful. I love sweet and salty, and I love hot and, you know, that kind of thing. Y'all, I ate this whole bag. Crab Leo said, snacking like me. Crab Leo said, I've had the peach, but not the watermelon. Baby. Well, I've had like some peach stuff. So that's the reason why I tried the watermelon, because I was like, I done had like something, not this particular one in the peach, but something similar. So I was like, hold on. Y'all, now my car trying to trip for me being out here in this heat, I guess. I was trying to see what it's saying. Y'all, my whole everything trying to tell me being out here in this heat. The heat trying to get me. But anyway, I ended up getting these right here. Yeah, I guess I'm finna drive on to the house, cause my car and everything trying to trip while I'm out here in this heat. So y'all hold on, I'm gonna finish this up in my yard, cause we ain't finna be out here stuck out here in these streets trying to do no live, okay? Let's see. I've had the peach. I read that. Crab DeLeo said, I said, it's hot out here. Park me in the shade. Right. And I wasn't in the shade. So look, I'm about to go to the house so I can get in the shade. Cause And I ain't gonna be on here too. I ain't gonna be before you long. I'm about to be off. So I don't know what's going on with everything. The phone trying to die. The car trying to act up. Everything is like, look here, it's hot. I don't know why you got me out here in these streets like it's cool. You in the cool, but we not. I guess that's what it's saying. I guess that's what it's saying. You in the cool, we not. So I need you to do something different. So yeah. So anyway, y'all need to drop in the chat some healthy snacks that I can eat, cause this sister right here been acting out. And I hear driving this Lyft. I have been truly acting out. But y'all, I also got these right here. I got some of these to put in my icy bags. I thought these were really cute. And there's they come in a pack of 20, so I was like, I can split these up and put these in my gifts. So I got these. These were at City Trend for $1.49. I don't know if I'm gonna split this up or if I'm gonna buy, or if I need to just buy 2 more packs of these and put these in my gifts, y'all. But I'm just been excited about finding these little cute icy, items to go in my gifts. And of course, y'all, when the summer is over, I'm gonna buy some of the little icy, what you call them, the little icy, slushy things you can get from the Dollar General. I'm gonna buy some of those and put them in there. So my little icy gifts are gonna be hitting this year. I just wish I would have been able to find the cups. I'm mad at myself because I couldn't find the cups. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna read the last few of y'all's comments, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and go in my house and do what I was supposed to do. And that's probably what it was telling me. Rachel, get on off of this live and go do what you were supposed to do. Cause I need to get off of here and I need to go and finish cleaning, packing up some stuff, and making this basket that I said I was gonna make. So that's it. That's all. That's what I'm gonna do. So what do y'all got going on for today? I know today we're gonna be on Classes Live, but what do y'all have going on that y'all doing? Are y'all at home? Some people said cleaning mode. What are y'all doing today beside who's doing something else? Or what are you doing, period? Are you cleaning? Are you doing something else? What you doing? Which I was right around the corner, y'all. Literally right around the corner. Okay, let's see. I'm home. Okay, let's see. It said, Sadonna said, my Bath and Body Works was glitching. I got some of my items for $2.21. The cashier asked the cashier, was it supposed to be that price? $2.21. I said, woman, if you don't Sadonna said, woman, if you don't shut up and let me go. Never said my grandson say was hot down there. Yes, it's hot. It's absolutely hot. It is 94 degrees. Chandra says, Sadonna, ring me. Right, ring me up. Hey, Ray Slay. Sadonna says, Chandra, right. Sadonna said, work. Sadonna says she's at work. Basket and Beyond. So I'm making a unisex basket for a customer. Okay. Crafty Leo says she's cleaning. Basket and Beyond said, and laundry and cleaning. Laugh out loud. And, Maria said, Rachel, I put up the Hispanic Easter egg video I was telling you about. Okay. I'll go look. Thank you for letting me know. It hadn't popped up on my thing, so I'm not sure why. Bessie Mills said was out earlier, found 5 more women's watches. Okay. I have a store that still has some of the women watches, y'all. They're sitting at $5. And so they're still sitting there. They several of them still sitting on the shelf. Maria said I think it was you that told her. Yes, it was me. That was me. That was me, Maria. Chandra says some of the minis are on semi-annual sale. That's Beyonce said cashiers need to know their place. Hey Ashley. Hey Ashley. But I have a 20% off too, so it would have made mine cheaper as well. But I don't know that I need any. I don't know that I need any minis. I need to look. I need to really look. I know I got a box full of them, but I don't know if what sets I got and what I don't have. I think I'm gonna just let it be. I ain't gonna go get none. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just let it alone. So anyway, y'all, that's what I got. Excuse me, that's what I got today from Family Dollar. From the Family Dollar. So I use my 5 off 25. I'm working on my ottomans, y'all. I'm working on getting my ottoman inventory back up. No, y'all, these right here are $8. So it's these right here that say $20 that have this on it. These are $8. They have some that are $10, but these particular ones are $8. So, cause I saw some in another store, they don't have this stuff on them. They're actually $10. But these right here that have the $20 and the room revival, they are $8. Crafty Lil said I got 3 of those last week. I paid the $8. Yeah. See, Crafty, you should have waited till that Saturday and got them for $6. See there, girl. See there. Or you can maybe take them back and try to get them to apply your coupon. If it ain't, if it's not too, much, like if it's gonna be a waste of gas, if it's like real far, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand. Do what works for you, baby. So y'all, that's it. That's all. I made my money to pay for my items today. So I wouldn't have to go into my funds to cover these items, and I got, I kind of got some of the stuff that I wanted. I really want another one of those red and black little sets though. I wish I could find some more of those. Those are really, really cute. I would buy those if I found those again. And like I said, I'm mad at myself because I left them. But I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm about to go in here and finish cleaning up and making this gift for my niece. I decided, never in a million, if you're in here, I decided to take your advice to do the house gift instead of the gift I initially said. Because I feel like that gift will be so much more versatile and it'll fit so many more people. And so that's what we're gonna do. Kenyaria said, good evening, Miss Rachel and Chat. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Captain Lewis? I got 3 of those last. Oh, I read that. I didn't. Oh, I read that too. Hi, Miss Kenyaria. So Donna said, I need to hit the Family Dollar streets. Captain Lewis, I went back and looked at your haul. I got those soap dispensers with the rags too. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I left them. I saw them in one store, and I don't even remember what store I saw them in, and I left them. And when I saw a lady there, I was like, those are cute. And so I ended up getting them, and I'm just gonna do. I was saying I was just gonna do a simple concept with just like a big towel and a hand soap. That's it, and just making it simple. Putting the displaying the towel on a big board or something with a ribbon or something wrapped around it, and wrapping it up and making it just a nice gift with a towel, those little 2-hand towels, and a thing of hand soap, and to put in the dispenser and letting that be that. And I think that'll be a very nice, cute gift. Can you already say I'm doing good getting ready to help a friend clean her new apartment, but I need to clean it my own house. I need to go. Crab lives when you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do them soon. I'm gonna try to do them next week so I can go ahead and get them out of the way, because I need to start doing some small concepts. I really, really do. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me. If y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I'm getting ready to get off of here and get out of this heat. And let my car get a little rest, get it out of the heat, get my phone out of the heat, all of the things. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like the video, share, comment, and subscribe. And if nobody has told you today, you are loved, you are enough, and we are all treasures in our daddy's treasure chest. Craft Leo said, I'm doing 0 gifts until August unless God says differently. I understand. Yeah, I need to do a few of them, Craft Leo. I had kind of said that myself, but I'm trying to see, because I still got some more cleaning to do. I still got some more cleaning of my areas to do. I don't know, Crappy Leo. Look, I bounce around like a ball. I bounce from here to there, because I said the same thing, but I feel like I'm afraid I'm gonna be behind like I was last year. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be behind like I was last year. I felt like I was chasing my tail for Christmas last year. So I don't want to do that, but anyway, we'll see. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day, and I'll probably see y'all on still classes live tonight. So bye, y'all.